During a World Wrestling Federation pay-per-view event in 1999, Owen Hart, the brother of Bret Hitman Hart, fell 50 feet while being lowered into the ring and died on the mat while EMTs tried in vain to save his life. If you want to watch this footage online, however, you won't be able to. Due to a ban on camcorders by the WWF inside the arena and the fact that they were running a promo for viewers at the time of the accident, only one video of the Blue Blazers' tragic fall exists, and it remains securely locked in the vaults of WWE. A stingray's tail spine pierced Steve Irwin's heart, and he died from extensive bleeding. It is thought to be the only time someone has been killed by a stingray on camera, but the death of the popular naturalist is not available to watch. In fact, at the request of the Irwin family, the tape of the event has been completely destroyed. In July 1974, news anchor Christine Chubbuck had been complaining to her network about the blood and guts angles they were taking on news stories. Depressed and suicidal, Chubbuck took her cue from a story she had covered a few weeks earlier, which told people the most efficient way to commit suicide. Legend has it that her last words were, "In keeping with Channel 40's policy of bringing you the latest in blood and guts, you are going to see another first, attempted suicide," before shooting herself in the head in exactly the same way she had demonstrated weeks before. The videotape of the event was seized by police and given to her family, who are understood to have destroyed it. In the age before mass video recording, no other tapes are known to exist. Sesame Street's 847th episode aired in 1976 and featured Margaret Hamilton in character, reprising her role as the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz, who loses her broom and threatens to turn Big Bird into a feather duster. They were trying to teach kids about both fear and forward planning, and the first part certainly worked. PBS received large numbers of complaints from parents whose terrified children were refusing to watch Sesame Street again, and the episode was never shown again. Currently, it is not available on DVD or online. Bear enthusiast Timothy Treadwell has been visiting Katmai National Park for 13 years to spend time in the company of grizzly bears. During that time, he recorded more than 100 hours of footage, which filmmaker Werner Herzog used to make the documentary The Grizzly Man. The audio footage of Treadwell and his partner Amy Huguenard being mauled to death by a grizzly they had days before dubbed the Grinch lasts for more than 6 minutes of chilling blackness, as the lens cap had been left on the camera. In the documentary, Herzog is seen watching the footage in horror before suggesting that the tape be destroyed. In 2013, 8 masked criminals toting guns stole $50 million in diamonds from a plane at Brussels airport. The robbery, thought to be an inside job, was completed in 15 minutes, where the thieves took 130 bags of diamonds and captured in its entirety on CCTV. The video has never been released by police despite concerns that without the public being asked for information, the thieves may never be caught and the diamonds may never be recovered. In 2001, Armin Meiwes ran an advertisement looking for a willing victim to be slaughtered and consumed. He received a response from Bernd Brandes, who he then killed and proceeded to eat over the course of 10 months. The actual killing itself was videoed over 2 hours, where Meiwes slaughtered and then slowly dismembered his willing victim. The cannibal was arrested in 2002 when he was reported after placing another advert online. The gruesome tape was seized by authorities and is likely to remain sealed forever. The moment that hijacked American Airlines Flight 77 hit the Pentagon was documented by the Department of Defense Headquarters' high-tech security system and also witnessed by dozens of people. But the FBI has confiscated the tapes and resisted any attempts to make the videos public. In all, the FBI holds at least 84 surveillance tapes of the crash from both the Pentagon and surrounding businesses, but has only released a few ambiguous ones into the public domain, lending credence to theories that it was not actually a plane which was involved in the attack. There remains an ongoing Freedom of Information lawsuit to have the tapes of the incident made public. It is widely believed that the police and FBI hold a video of one of the Boston bombers, Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, holding a backpack at the site of the second bomb, which detonated during the 2013 Boston Marathon, killing 3 people and wounding dozens. The video has not been released into the public domain following the trial, which has led to a great number of conspiracy theories surrounding the blast, including the involvement of the Boston PD bomb squad and even the company founded by American sniper Chris Kyle. Until the video of Tsarnaev is released, it is unlikely that these theories will dissipate. Recently installed security cameras captured the moment when, in December 2012, Adam Lanza shot his way through the front of Sandy Hook Elementary School in Connecticut on his way to killing 26 people, but no one outside law enforcement has ever seen the video. The lack of transparency has led to bizarre conspiracy theories, including the suggestion that the incident was a false flag attack by the government in order to pass more severe gun controls, with many citing the near-military precision with which the attack was carried out. As it stands, the video remains embargoed by law enforcement, and the theories surrounding the events of that day continue to spiral.